Next bout, we had Rey Mysterio, the legend, defending his United States Championship against Austin Theory. I'll start first here, but I thought it was a decent match. I didn't think it was fantastic. I didn't think it was amazing. I did expect Theory to win. I did expect Theory
Me
to get
too.
his title
What did
back.
you think about the PWO shirts?
Money, bro. You got to make money, bro. Come on, man. It's like London World Order, Latino World Order, New World Order, every fucking World Order, bro. Fuck it. Make money.
Pittsburgh
and that's what
World
it's
Order?
about.
Is it Pittsburgh World Order or Puerto Rican
Pittsburgh World Order. That's what it's
No, it's Pittsburgh.
Yeah. They're gonna start doing those just like the way they do the 316 shirts for every town.
Shirts. I like it.
Yeah, there's Hershey 316 when they come here. They're
Yeah.
so.
I got New
Yeah.
York 316. So yeah, so it definitely happens.
I always wanted a Brooklyn. I always wanted a Brooklyn Suplex City.
Well, that's
Okay.
a good one. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
yeah, they did make those too for a little bit, the Brock Lesnar ones, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome. Yeah, Brock had the ones for like every town for a while there too. That's
The same
right.
colors from like the teams too. So the Brooklyn ones were
Yeah.
black and white, like the Nets.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome. But yeah, all in all, I thought it was a decent match, and obviously, we all know that Dominic Mysterio is a better representative of America than
Obviously.
Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
He's a better representative of North America. He represents all of North America, unlike Rey, who just represents the United States. And we obviously know that Dom would be a better father. But speaking of father, I'm going to switch it to another fellow father here. Mach, what did you think of this match?
I got to be honest with you. I think I'm fatigued with the amount of time that Rey Mysterio is in the ring right now.
Okay.
Like I appreciate what he's done for the business, and I in no way, shape, or form feel that he's like Chris Jericho, where I feel like his matches should be cut short. I just feel like I thought the purpose of him in the LWO was to prop up the other guys. And I noticed a couple of things about this, like the LWO has their entrance, and then he comes in after with his own theme song, and I'm like, why is that a thing?
It's a great,
you know what I mean?
A hot dogger.
Like it's almost like is it? Are they working the crowd? Are they like kind of like playing up what Dom's saying? Like this guy's a deadbeat. He cares about himself. Like is that a part of the character? But in terms of this match itself, I'd be happy if they don't really like. I don't want this to turn into Cena Randy Orton. Just like let's end it here. You know, let's let Rey Mysterio drop that title to Grayson Waller. You know.
Yeah. I'm look, get the first things first, like the entrance thing, right? They obviously do that because Rey is a legend. You know what I'm saying? And that's always going to get a big pop. Rey's a big merch seller. Rey Mysterio, this is a fact, has more figures made of him than any other wrestler in the history of the business. That's amazing, dude.
He's not bigger than Eddie Guerrero.
That guy. Wow, but still, Rey Mysterio is a legend, dude. Rey Mysterio was the first masked wrestler that really took Lucha Libre to that next level. You would not have a lot of other guys if it wasn't for Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio is a guy that, in my opinion, belongs in the GOAT conversation, like one of them at least. You know, he's certainly in that list, that top 10 of all-time greats. Rey Mysterio's up there. The guy has done it all, and obviously, you know, to your point, you would assume that if he's with this group, he's trying to elevate these guys.
Yeah.
But this could possibly be Rey's last run. We don't know. So maybe they're trying to send Rey out on a high note, give him a championship belt run, and at some point have him and Dominic clash to see who is the true champion of America.
I wonder if those championships get combined.
Nah.
You know what? You never say never. Never say never, man. We don't know what could happen. And at the rate that main roster talent is appearing in NXT, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. So, I kind of hope it's the end of this feud. I just get this feeling that Santos is going to turn on him at some point.
Yeah,
right?
I'm so glad you said that. That's what there's something about Santos that just reminds me of Eddie. And I don't know what it is, and it's not the Mexican thing. It's his demeanor. It's the way he presents himself. It's like even when he cut that promo on Grayson Waller talking about how like Rey's his mentor and everything, I was like, yeah, you're fucking lying through your teeth right now. Like this is perfect. He's a talented wrestler. He's a great heel. He was good in NXT. Like let's see it. Let's see that turn. Let's see all of them turn on him and kick him out. It worked for Edge. It worked for Judgment Day.
He was never, ever an LWO member. He needs to be out. Gone.
Well, he was kind of made one by Eddie.
Yeah, he was
you know?
forced.
Yeah. But it wasn't organic. We're not talking about, El Dandy here. Like he was forced. So
yeah, he was forced. Yeah,
it was a different scenario. But yeah, I'm kind of
2.5 empanadas.
2.5 empanadas. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2.5 as well. And it's interesting though, because like it just seems like everybody turns on Rey at some point or another. And I was hoping Santos would be the one guy that didn't, but you're kind of getting to the point with this thing now where you're just like, why doesn't somebody just kick his ass?
Yeah. My favorite turn on Rey is the Batista one.
Oh yeah.
It's the absolute best.
That was where I finally saw like Batista's greatness, like that was where I was like, oh shit, okay, I get it now. I'm on board with this guy. You know what I mean?
It's funny, you know how people always ask, like they always ask pro wrestlers, like, when did you know The Rock was going to be a star? Like Kurt Angle talks about it all the time. Everybody always asks him, when did you know that Rock was going to be destined for more than wrestling? And he gives you like he just had this larger than life personality. I feel like whenever that question's asked about Batista, they're like, the Rey Mysterio turn. Like that was when we saw his acting chops, because that was awesome.
Yeah, definitely, man. But